We'll start again. All right.
Oh,
Hello, and welcome to the podcast. This is Second Unit Podcast, Episode 1. I'm joined with Jack
Oh, hey.
and Jared,
woohoo!
and we are three after students. It's a film school in Australia, for those who don't know. With three filmmakers bringing you some fun, some banter together. Okay, let's get into this.
You are listening to the Second Unit Podcast.
So, the first section of the podcast is a meme review or / memes, unscripted. So, for this part of the podcast, we have asked everyone in the podcast to bring forward one shortlisted meme that they think is worthy of the podcast. We will be putting the memes out on the page so that you can see it. And let's get on to the first one. So we've got Jared's memes.
Yeah, Jared's up first.
What do we got, Jared?
Welcome. Okay. Here's what I was thinking. Think of the times. What big thing just happened last week?
What big thing happened?
It was my sister's birthday.
Can't forget that. Anything
No.
else? Spider-Man No Way Home. That was the big thing last week.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you guys have
the
seen
trailer, okay.
some of the
I don't
memes
watch any
that are coming
trailers.
out.
Just saying.
Cool. All right. No worries. Moving on. Let's go to no. So anyway, my memes were all.
You spoiled the trailer for me now. Well, okay. Anyways, go for it.
Well, if you haven't watched it by now, you're not going to watch it anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Surely.
That's why he doesn't watch the trailers. Because he doesn't want the movie to be spoiled. But you've just spoiled the movie.
As if this is a spoiler. Everyone has seen this coming for so long, and it's
Kumar
highly
hasn't.
anticipated.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
Kumar's obviously not a Marvel head, eh?
Oh, well, yeah, that's a separate podcast. That's a
Oh,
You're
okay,
going to
alright.
out him in the
Alright.
first episode. He hasn't seen.
outed it.
I forgot. You're a real film student, unlike me.
Ooh,
There it is.
Shots fired.
Let's go.
Okay.
My memes are all Spider-Man No Way Home related. The first one is basically, I thought it was the best way to introduce the meme format. Or actually, what I've included is a variety of different formats, which are really clever and mixing them. But basically, the basic premise is at the end of the trailer, Doc Ock comes out from the smoke along the bridge and says, "Hello, Peter." And that's kind of it, but it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful moment.
Moving
Everyone's
on.
keen. We're fucking keen. And so
Next.
here comes the meme. So here we go. No, so this meme is great. This first one, it's "Hello, Peter," and then it's the three Spider-Men. It's like that old one that are all pointing to each other. It's fucking amazing. But it's obviously the three Spider-Men.
Yep. Cool.
Thoughts?
Is it Spider-Mans or Spider-Men? Because all of them are a Spider-Man in their own sense. But is it
I guess-
Spider-Men or
I
Spider-Man?
guess Spideys, maybe. Spideys.
That's a cop out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
okay,
a bit
cool.
weak.
All right, nice. All right,
Moving
well,
on.
Spider-Men. I would
Ah,
my vote with.
yeah.
All right, next one. Every girl's weakness.
If
round
you're still
sunglasses.
watching the episode, thanks for your patience. We'll get funny sooner.
I mean, I'm
Every
Alright,
girl's weakness.
every girl's
Next.
weakness. Round sunglasses. OG curly hair. Long coat. That damn smile. Hello, Peter. Thoughts on this one? Out of 10. Let's do this for every meme. Let's give it an out of 10 and just your quick thoughts.
Okay. No, this is good.
Um,
This is well. If you start with "Hello, Peter," three Spider-Men pointing at each other, this is way better, bro. This is good.
This is better. I thought that was an excellent clash of worlds. Those two memes.
No.
Okay. All right.
yeah, second one's better.
Ooh.
Yeah,
all
so
right.
I'll probably give it. I don't know. I've seen better days in my life. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. We're
I'm gonna give it a
harsh
5.
critics. Fuck. All right, moving on. Okay, next meme. This one's great.
Just to
Alright,
remind
so-
all the viewers, we were told to bring one shortlisted.
They were all too good. I had to bring them all. And I don't think there's anything wrong
And
with
now
that.
we're
Were they
looking
all
at
too
number
good?
3.
They're fucking great.
Okay,
be
all
honest.
right.
All right, third one. Hello, Peter. And then it's the guy from Spider-Man 2.
Oh wait, dude, is that Joey? Is that Joey Diaz from
I should know
from
that.
Joe Rogan podcast? Bro, he's oh dude, he's so funny.
think it
Yeah.
is.
Anyways, no, go. Joey Diaz
hang on.
from
It-
Joe Rogan.
It's gotta be. Yeah, it is. Oh, how good's that? All right. So Joe Rogan. Hey, thanks for watching. So yeah, it's Joey Diaz in Spider-Man 2, the original. When he's on the train and Doc Ock's trying to get in to get Spider-Man, and he goes, "You want to get to him? You gotta go through me." That's always there protecting. All right, thoughts out of 10? It's fucking great.
I don't
Four.
remember. I don't
4 out
remember
of
that
10.
in the
Oh,
movie. Yeah, it's gonna.
Just-
I'm just gonna like downplay it again. It's gonna be a 3 from me.
I've got the wrong. I clearly targeted the wrong crowd. I didn't. Yeah.
Dude,
I think we're just a little overwhelmed. We're expecting 1.
Kumar, thoughts?
It's a saturated meme that you're trying to recycle. This is a classic yoink and twist, boys. This is a
No,
classic
no,
yoink
it's-
and
it's-
twist
it's
that,
not
that
at
I
all.
don't like.
I'm
It's not
showing the
creative, it's just
diversity
like-
and the breadth of one strong meme.
All right,
It's
whatever
on
you
topic.
say.
All right, moving on.
Okay, moving on.
Let's keep going. Okay, this next
Oh
one.
my
it's just-
gosh!
it looks
how
like a
many did you
retweet.
do?
How many
It's
did you
just,
say? Yeah.
What's your Jesus says, "What's your name?" Simon says, "Simon." Jesus says, "Hello, Peter." This one's great. It's so dumb that it's so good. Oh. tell me this isn't a great meme.
I don't. I guess it's funny because I don't understand what it's like. What it means.
Exactly. It's so good. Maybe there is like a deeper meaning that I don't realize, but it's just funny.
It's just dumb funny.
Jesus asking someone what's their name, them saying I'm Simon, and Jesus going, "Hello, Peter." Fuck, it's brilliant. Love it. That's good. All the chocolates. come this way.
This is well. I guess now we can say the setup of the two unfunny memes it lands us the funniest meme.
No,
ever.
3. 3. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for the correction. Yeah, no, dude, this is fucking 9 for me. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You
I
nailed
love
it, bro. 9.
And it took me 5 memes, but here we are. Jack, out of 10.
I'm gonna give that a 7.
Oh, okay. I mean, I reckon a 7 is like a 7 for a Jack. 7 is like an average person's 9. I'm gonna say. So
Yeah,
I'm
there it
happy.
is.
All right, moving forward.
Oh,
I think there's only like 2 left. I think there's like 2 left. So here we go. Okay. Thanos, Mysterio, Infinity Stones. Peter, wake up! It's 2014. I'm gonna throw a fucking car at you, and then it's Doc Ock. Anyone?
Cue the cricket sounds.
Yeah.
Do we just move forward?
Yes.
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no,
Next
I
one.
feel-
I feel
Next one.
disgraced
Now, Kumar, this
trying
one
to
is
rate this.
catering. This next meme is catering to my audience. This one's for you,
There
Kumar.
it is. Here you go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Time traveler moves a chair. Timeline. Hello, Peter. What do we think?
Good effort. I will say good effort.
Okay.
I'll give it. I'll give it 6 for the effort. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? You've saturated this Hello Peter so much that I can't see any other meme anymore, which has Hello Peter in it, unless it's dumb fuck like that one. Hello Peter from Jesus.
No
yeah,
words,
I
Jack.
don't, I
too
don't know
good.
about this one. No.
All right, for me, it's
That's
a
like a
6.
2. That's a 2.
Oh.
That was no.
Look, I'm not a big fan of this one either, but I thought that it might. It's kind of funny. It's like time travel. You know how time travel fucks with us so
Next.
much that it's just.
Moving
Yeah.
on.
All right, last one from me, I believe. This one's great. Average Twitter user, average Reddit user.
What the fuck is it? Dude, oh god, our episode 1 is going great. Hey,
Oh, Jared left. Woo,
yeah, it just,
much easier. Next one. Kumar's up.
Oh my
right.
god. Okay.
Thank you,
This
everyone.
is probably like 3 out of 10 for me.
No, this is a 10. This is brilliant. It's rewind time.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was this? 2019 Rewind, and it was just terrible. But
I don't
yeah,
know.
this is a pretty good one.
This is these are my kind of memes. This is up my alley, definitely.
All right, cool. Jack, are you even gonna try to rate this? Do you rate this?
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, I think my realistic score would be an 8 as well, but it initially got me hyped just because seeing the Will Smith
Oh wait,
a
we're
Will Smith
already
meme
on
is
Will
great.
Smith. I'm sorry. Okay. I was still talking about the average Twitter user and the average Reddit user. I'm sorry. We're already
Oh
on.
no, God no, that's not an 8.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah, we're on your one.
Okay. When someone interrupts you, when you're watching a movie, it's rewind time. All right. Quite the this just sums up everything that I stand for. If you're watching a movie with me, don't you dare touch your fucking phone. Don't you dare post it on your stories. Don't you dare look at the messages when you're watching a movie with me. That's it.
So okay, so you've chosen your
Not sure if I'm
meme,
gonna rewind it, but nah, yeah.
right? So you've chosen your meme based on like a deeper meaning. It's actually something that you feel about, not just because it had Will Smith. Because I would have just chosen it because it had Will Smith, and it's saying it's rewind time because that's iconic. That's what made me laugh and go, this is a great meme. But for you, you've gone, the context is what makes it great because it's relatable, and I do that. Interesting.
It's all about the subtext, boys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What are we
There it is.
rating?
That's an 8.
8. Yep. Solid 8.
Oh, wow. Okay. And as the viewers heard in the beginning, they were supposed to bring one meme. I have done that. Now we move on to one meme from Jack.
If you're watching on YouTube, I'd be really keen to see at the end of the meme segment, comment what your favorite meme was, because I'm putting money that someone's choosing a Spider-Man meme.
But I think because you broke the rules, you're not a part of the game.
What do you
No,
mean?
I am, for sure.
No, that's
Okay,
not
okay,
how it
hang
works.
on. Okay, no. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you have one meme, Jack. Kumar has one meme. I will say my meme that's like the voting one, the one that you can vote on if you want to compare the three,
Yeah.
is what's your Jesus? What's your name? Simon.
Ah,
Jesus,
shit.
hello, Peter. All right.
That's a good competition.
I'm playing my Blue Eyes White Dragon right there. Okay? There's my trap card.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay. So comment below. But moving on, let's have a look at Jack's
Jack's meme.
one
Okay,
meme.
Yeah, I went for like sort of a way that Kumar went and sort of relatable to me. So I sort of panicked. Forgot we needed to bring a meme. So I got this one like it was like at the top of the page when I got it. But the reason why I chose it is because I was working with this really funny grip, and I think it was like the first lady came around with walkie talkies, and she's like, so I was standing next to the grip, and he's like, who wants the walkie talkie? And then he's like, give it to Jack, because I'm not allowed them anymore because he's broke so many of them, and that's just it's very funny because that's exactly who that guy is. Very, very clumsy. So yeah, you can cue the crickets. But don't worry, I will make a meme for next week. I will make one, and I'll make it better.
All right, so comment below if you think my meme or Kumar's was better, because
We already know who's winning out here.
Or if you're a grip.
Yeah,
like
if you're a
mine.
grip. Oh man, let's see how many grips watch.
For all the grips who aren't allowed walkie-talkies anymore.
All the grips out there, all the student grips. Yeah, look, Jack. For me, that's like, Look, I'll tell you what I appreciate. I appreciate the backstory. I just think that like, it's generally not that relatable, but
No.
or funny. But I appreciate the story. I appreciate the sentimentality of it or the deeper meaning. But for me, it's a 3.
Dude,
Maybe
Bro,
maybe a
the
3.5.
the 21 reacts down there and 6 comments really say a lot about this meme.
Also, shout out to Guido as well. I like how you kept the credit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because I'm originally from like Reddit memes where we credit people for memes. We don't steal them.
We're all about stealing content in the 21st century, baby.
All right. Okay. Well, now that section is done, please
So
comment down
that's
below.
meme review, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
was
I liked that
meme review.
personally.
That was just fun. Yeah, we can just
Yeah.
post that. How long?
I
Was
would
that?
I would like to see
That's been
my
like- That's been 20 minutes.
It can only get better. It can only get better.
yeah. I could do a full hour just on that, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, we should.
don't think
should
we
do
could.
like bits. Yeah.
I don't think we could with the hello Peter.
Oh yeah.
He would just
Maybe,
bring.
maybe next time we
15.
each go 3 memes then, so it's like 9 in total.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later.
And tell a story. Like, I guess that's what Jared did achieve. You know, try and tell a story through your memes. That could be a bit of fun.
Wow. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's just quickly go through weekly recap. Okay. Do we have anything up for the table? Yes. No. Quick one. What are you thinking? Anything? Any highlights from the week?
Well, I'll jump in. Weekly highlights. Yeah, so as we mentioned, we're all after the students, and so at the moment, and we're in lockdown in Sydney, most of our week is just uni, essentially. Dominates the week. Highlight of the week. I think for me it was this would be very very niche. This is for our afters viewers. Bob Hill. Man, he's one of
Who?
our tutors.
No,
Bob
say
Hill.
that again.
That's
Sorry,
it.
Bob Hill. He's a larrikin. He's classic. He's so good. He was a highlight. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty chill. I mean, lockdown, just doing what you can do.
Yeah.
That's me.
Well, for everyone outside of afters, Jared is talking about one of our favorite cinematography tutors. His name is Bob Hill, but I don't know.
It's actually
how-
Robert. His name's Robert Hill.
Robert Hill. Yeah, sorry. Full credit to Robert.
I was
And
gonna-
he lives.
Also, I think he's more of a production designer, right, or like art department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his go.
Dude, I was gonna get to like how his name became Bob Hill, but dude, you know what's funny? I didn't know his name was Robert. Robert.
Yeah, I mean Bob's just the shorthand for Robert, right?
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Yeah, no, I'll back that up. Being in the same class, like, I just love how we start talking about something and he takes us on like 15 tangents,
Oh,
But then
teachers with
still-
tangents, hey?
but then still manages to answer the question that you asked, and it's just so good. Like, you learn so much about him along the
He's
way.
a character. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Love
I
it.
like it when, like, well, mostly, I guess, depends on the person, but when tutors go off script and just like talk from the heart or just ramble, it's like it's so interesting because I have so many stories, especially when someone like Bob, who's like, you know, very blokey, I would say in some respects.
Mm.
Like he's just the way he he's vernacular, you know, and the way he talks, like the way he
He's
presents
from the
himself.
streets.
Well, actually,
himself.
he's from out west, like remote, like 300 or 200 person town
Oh yeah,
in western New South Wales.
Nice.
So
yeah.
shout out Bob and Bogan Gate,
Robert.
where he's from. Sorry, Robert from Bogan Gate. If you're watching, you know who you are. If you know,
Oh,
you know.
that was it. Yeah, Bogan Gate. That's it. He's
That's
like,
an
do you
interesting name.
believe that there's a place called Bogan Gate?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, I had something in my mind. I just completely forgot about it. Anyways,
That's great.
oh yeah, no. I had this. Okay. This is it. So I was with Bob in first semester, right? When we started talking about documentaries and whatnot, and that's when me, Lucas, Kat, and Ruby, because we were in the same team and we were interviewing Boshi, we had this idea because we were just fascinated by Bob. So Lucas and me were just like, "Hey Bob, can we just follow you around next semester? Just make an op doc on you, just an observational doc. So I can follow him around with the video camera, handheld." And dude, I have the funniest story of Bob Hill. All right, this is what happened. We're in the class, right? And then he's doing the presentation, and then he realizes the screen's a bit too bit too bright, that you can't really hear it. Well, I can hear the background. Yeah, he he realized that the screen's a bit too dark, or like whatever. He needs to turn the lights off. All right, so he goes to the panel, and then he starts clicking the buttons, but he don't know which button will turn the lights off. So he just like keeps clicking them, and he looks at the lights, and he goes, "Turn off." And he's clicking and he's looking and shouting, "Turn it off!" And we're just like sitting in the back. We're like, "Bob, it's just the one in the bottom. Bob, just the one at the bottom." And then he clicks it. He's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, nah, that worked. Okay." And then he just went back, started teaching. And like he's just pure
Yeah.
innocence
Yeah.
at play.
It's the comedic. It's like comedic boomer energy, but like in the most lovable way. It's just like
It's the
it's
most
so funny.
wholesome boomer
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. It's great stuff. It's pretty epic.
What else?
I mean, just like the other thing I was going to say is, which is pretty cool, is I guess the Red V Raptor came out or got announced, which is a pretty awesome little camera. It's I guess a bit out of our price range at like 25,000 US, but it's pretty amazing. It's like full frame 8K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it does like 120 frames per second at 8K or something like that.
What? Okay.
It's pretty it's ridiculous.
Just a casual 25,000 USD.
Yeah.
For like 38 Australian $1,000 or something. Yeah. Probably not going to be getting that for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, let's just table that until the next Christmas, maybe.
I think so.
Highlight of the week. Okay, for me, I think my highlight has been still finding ways to stay active in lockdown. I don't know how long we've been in lockdown. I just have lost time and
13 weeks, I think.
sense of time, sense of fucking motion, anything, and mobility. And recently, like this week particularly, I've like made it an effort to just get out of the house and go for a walk, go for a run or whatever. And yeah, it's been quite refreshing. And I think even though you are not like going to work or you're not being active and going to afters or whatnot, my level of tiredness has gone up. So it makes me feel quite tired when I go to bed every night. So I'm at the same level of tiredness as I would be when I was commuting, when I was running for train, or like running for the tram, getting to afters within time and whatnot. So yeah, that's probably the highlight of the week. Like, you know what? It's doable. Yeah, it's not ideal, but you can survive in the lockdown and be tired when you get to bed. Because like hand to God, like really hand to heart, like how many times you get to bed and you're just like, I did nothing. I literally did nothing. I have no reason to go to bed. I don't need rest because I haven't done anything.
Or it's like, or you feel so tired, or just tired, and you go to bed. But yeah, then you're reflecting your day, and you go, I don't deserve to feel tired. Like it's
yeah. There's that sense of it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like even if you do, like if I go to bed at normal time but then don't get out of bed till like 10:30, it's like I'm tired and I feel like I need to go back to sleep. So it's like it always seems like even the less you do, the tighter you become. But then if I like wake up early, go do a run or something, I'm more awake than I was if I stayed in bed for another 3 hours.
I totally agree. There's a zone. Like I think the zone changes like day to day, or depending on what you've eaten or how your mental health is. But like there's a zone. It's like if you don't reach the bottom threshold, you're tired. If you overextend, you're tired. There's like a happy medium, I guess. Yeah. We're just trying to find that every day.
Yeah, that's been the highlight. And obviously you go for the walks. You want to take pictures because it's looking beautiful. You want to take videos because I just had an idea. What if the camera moves in this direction? And yeah, I think it's pretty good for the brain, especially after so long. So everyone watching, you can go for walks and runs if you feel something's not right. Maybe that will help. Other than that, let's move on to the last and final like the segment, which is movie recommendations. I've got a movie recommendation off the top of my head. I don't even need to do any research. I don't need to think about it. I'm already ready. Are you guys ready?
Hit me.
Hit us.
All right, my movie recommendation is Fargo.
Oh,
Fargo.
on my
the
list,
film.
man.
Haven't
Yeah.
seen it, but I got it ready.
Oh, fucking asshole! Like you.
Just got
Ugh.
every Blu-ray.
I
ever.
can't stop talking about this movie, and you guys haven't watched it. Okay. Well, anyways,
I
won't
really
say
want to
too
watch
much.
it. It's been on my list for a long time because I also want to get to the Netflix series or the
yeah,
next
yeah,
series.
yeah.
But like, I feel like I need to watch the movie first, to then
North
watch the
Dakota.
series. Yeah. But no, that's a good
Hey?
recommendation. It will remain on the list.
Yeah, North
Eh?
Dakota. Hey, Hey. you say, dude?
Where are you from? I'm from North Dakota. That was
Jack,
Jack, you
yeah,
got
no,
anything for us?
great movie.
bad. I guess it's not. I don't think I really watched any movies. But I think I guess
TV,
just TV. Yeah,
YouTube.
Ted Lasso. Like
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I had already seen season one, and I just went back and watched the whole season one and all of season two up to what's been released, and it's fantastic. Like
Yeah.
what that show is doing, with just like treating people nicely and like gender equality. It's really really good. Like, and it's really funny, really sad at the same time, and it's just really really well written and all rounded show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another on the list one. It's just locked behind, I guess, the Apple TV.
Mm.
As lots of shows are, you have to have like every VOD. It
I
feels
know.
like.
Yeah.
But
Dude, we need to have an episode on that shit. That's
yeah, maybe,
mad.
maybe next week we can talk about it. My recommendation is a series as well. That came off the back of we screened it last week. Kumar, you love it. Broadchurch, uh, excellent. I'm like probably a little over halfway through season 2 now. Having only started last week, and I'm not the kind of person who binges shows really or movies. So this is
3 days.
yeah. I mean, you're a different creature, so there's that. Yeah, no, but it's an awesome show, and I don't know if you guys have seen or know of, but they tried to do a US version called
Mm.
Gracetown or Grace
Yeah.
Point,
Yeah.
and it was well,
It's
I haven't
Grace
actually
Point.
watched it, but Grace Point, yeah, I don't know, it just like I watched the trailer and I watched a couple scenes, and like there's a lot of YouTube videos that are like comparing the two,
Shot by
and
shot.
it just yeah, it doesn't hit the mark, nowhere near as the original. And I don't, yeah, that's a whole nother discussion. But I feel like
Yeah,
I
we
hate
should do a
remakes
discussion
or
on remakes.
adaptations. Yeah, for the sake of it. But the weirdest thing is that so in Broadchurch, which is the UK series, David Tennant is the lead role. He's also the lead role in the US version, Grace Point. Which and he puts on an American accent, and it's like it's not his fault. Like his accent's fine, but it's just like why? What's the point in doing a remake if you're going to keep the same main actor? I don't know. I just thought it was bizarre. I thought at least try and differentiate it a little bit more than just that, because I mean naturally that as well, by having the same main actor, that's going to what's it called, like foster comparison and make it
Yeah.
even
Oh,
harder
yeah.
to
100%.
be
Yeah.
unique. Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't rate that, but Broadchurch, great. Check it out. That's my recommendation for this week.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, love that show.
Where can you watch it?
Prime
You can
Video.
watch it on Amazon Prime. Yep, there it is. Kumar's over it.
Where can you watch Fargo? I don't know. Go figure it out. You're
I think
right.
I think
Yeah,
Netflix. Could be wrong.
you've got Google. No, it's not on Netflix. That's all I know. I've got a DVD. Yeah, buy DVDs. All right, boys and girls.
Blu-rays, not
Yeah,
DVDs.
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays at minimum.
Buy
Fargo
Blu-rays.
is on Stan.
There we
is.
go.
Stan. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much all we've got for this week. Yeah. Is there anything else that we want to add before we say goodbye?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for listening if you made it this far, and also the podcast is kind of just something we wanted to do. Everyone does a podcast, yes, there's that meme, but we just wanted to do it for the sake of for us really, and to try a podcast, to have fun and get that sort of experience. So if you want to come along for that journey, we really appreciate it, and hope you enjoy listening. Each week will probably be a little bit different from the last, because we're going to try different things out, and see what sticks, what works, what feels good, what doesn't. One thing that we might try next week might be a kind of creator showcase thing, where we each bring to the table someone who we think is doing cool stuff or who inspires us, and share that with you. Yeah, and if you have any ideas or things that you might like to see or hear, let us know. Send us a DM or drop it in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, and thanks again for watching. I guess we'll see you next week. Those are my thoughts.
Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
So yeah.
Okay.
Peace out.
I'll cut that out. Don't worry. I'll get to this.
And that's where it actually cuts.
I gave you a free plug.
Thank you for listening.